Hey everybody, so I just want to excuse the really bad lighting right now because it is raining, hailing, and possibly snow today, so I am just going off my orange house lights because that's what it looks like in the viewfinder. Alright, so today I just want to do a story time video with you guys because I think that this video is kind of hilarious, but also at the same time I don't want to encourage smoking, so that is not the point at all. But the story time video is going to be the first time that I ever smoked a cigarette. Alright, so I was probably, oh my god, I moved to Florida when I was 12, so maybe 13 going on to 14 is the first time that I tried a cigarette, or at least I thought I tried a cigarette. Alright, so I was out with this girl that I hung out with in high school. She was one of my first friends that I kind of made when I first moved to Florida. I'm not going to say her name just for safety purposes of her and etc. etc. So we were out and she smoked Marlboro Reds, and I was sitting there and I'm like, she's like, you want a cigarette? And I'm like, sure. So I'm sitting there going, now, I'm not going to light this because I don't smoke in my house. So this is just going to be demonstration. So for any troll out there that's like, you're not even smoking, like, I know, honey, I know, okay, I know. Let me rest your brain for a minute. So anyways, I'm smoking and I'm going. And no one, I guess, noticed right away, and I was like, oh my god, smoking is just easy, you guys. And I'm like, I heard so many horror stories, like, smoking can cause lung problems, smoking can cause this problem, smoking and can make you cough the first time you ever smoke, right, you guys? So I'm sitting there and I'm like, well, I was smoking, like, chain smoking, supposedly, for the first time that I have ever smoked, you guys, okay? So I'm sitting there, and then finally, the girl that I was, that gave me a cigarette, she's like, oh my god, girl, she's like, aren't you getting lightheaded from all these cigarettes? And I'm like, no. I said, maybe it was just meant to be for me to smoke. And she's like, oh, that's just weird. She goes, you're smoking way too many of them to not be getting lightheaded or anything. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I said, all I know is I really enjoy smoking cigarettes. So this shit went on for a while. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh god, smoking a cigarette, I'm lighting it. I think I'm the coolest thing since sliced bread. I'm like, yes, yes, I'm smoking, you guys, like, totally, like, groovy, like, whatever, okay, right? So I'm sitting there, and I was doing this for weeks, okay, and what I was doing is I was not inhaling the cigarettes at all, but I was taking people's cigarettes like a motherfucker because I just thought, goddamn, smoking a cigarette. I mean, I was like, god damn, it is that easy to smoke a cigarette? So I wasn't even inhaling. I was taking my friend's cigarettes and wasting them because obviously I wasn't inhaling. And finally, this guy that I was still with the same girl, and we were hanging out with this dude named Cody, and We went behind the McDonald's trash can because, you know, we're young, we're stupid. I'm still like 13, 14 years old, and I'm like, we can't have no one see us smoke a cigarette, you know, because if we get caught, we'll be in a lot of trouble. And all that shit, right? So I went behind a trash can, and I'm like, Cody, can I have a cigarette? Well, I'm doing my thing. I'm not inhaling. And Cody goes, dude, you're not inhaling. And I'm like, yeah, I am. Because, you know, I need to be cool, yo. I need to be down with my homies. And he's like, dude, you are not inhaling. I'm like, dude, yes, I am. And then he goes, smoke. And I go, he goes, you did not inhale. He goes, look at the difference. Because he smoked, she smoked, and they both inhaled. I had no idea that I was not fucking inhaling. So all of a sudden, I had noticed, like, when I would exhale, just like this big smoke puff would come out. And then I noticed when those two inhaled, like this nice stream came out, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing wrong then? And this is the part that gets really funny, and I do not advise this at all because I was literally coughing for 15 minutes straight after this. And he goes, all right, he goes, if you're inhaling, he goes, your lungs will be used to this. And then Samantha is like, yeah, the girl, I just said her name, okay? And Samantha's like, yes. She's like, so go ahead and try to do that. So what I did is I did the same damn thing that I did the last time. I just went, and like this big cloud of smoke came out. And finally he goes, this is what I want you to do, dude. He goes, I want you to inhale that cigarette. And so I did. And how he demonstrates to me, you guys, we're young, we're 13, we're 14, and we're fucking stupid, okay? He tells me to take the cigarette, and he goes, put it in your mouth. And I put it in my mouth. And he goes, now go. Oh, fuck, you guys. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, that was the first time I ever inhaled a motherfucking cigarette was behind the McDonald's trash can. Because, holy fuck, I'm going... That, okay... And then I remember all that shit happened. I was coughing for like 15 minutes straight. My eyes were watering. I felt like I wanted to throw up. I was like, holy fuck. And I will be legit, you guys. I did not touch a cigarette for probably like a week or two. Because I just did not want to feel that again. And then I was like, oh, maybe you're not supposed to inhale it that hard. So finally... Joys of being young and dumb. So, I decided, I'm like, okay, we're going to try this again. And this time I did not inhale it that damn hard and that fast. And then that's when I yet once again became a smoker. Now I have had times where I went from Marlboro Reds, and then I noticed that Marlboro Reds was making me cough up a lot of mucus with blood mixture into it. So that's when I switched to, I think it was Marlboro Ultralights, and then I couldn't taste anything. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm puffing on air. And then finally I found my Marlboro Lights, and I have been smoking these bad boys since 14, 15. But I have had spurs where I have quit cigarettes, and then I have gone right back to them, quit cigarettes, and gone right back to them. And the last time I quit cigarettes was 9 years ago. maybe 10 years ago was the last time I quit smoking, and I've been smoking ever since. So that is my I thought I was smoking story time video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, I am not in no way, shape, or form trying to influence anybody to smoke, because I smoke and I hate smoking. It is a very bad habit. It leaves your house. If you smoke in your house, it stinks. It makes your walls start turning yellow. It's disgusting. That's why I don't smoke in my house. Your car, if you smoke in your car turns into an ashtray. If you smoke, just in general, you could be standing outside, your hair starts to smell like cigarette smoke. It's just so disgusting. Your clothes become smelling like cigarettes. So if you don't smoke, I don't advise you to smoke. If you do smoke, then you guys probably know what I'm talking about. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thought it was quite hilarious and something for you guys to get to know me a little bit, because as you guys know, my channel is Rebel Queen, and that is because I was a rebel when I was young. Still am a rebel, just not as bad when I was young. So smack that like button, and if you enjoy my content, then I hope you guys subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. See you guys!